And less than 60 seconds later, look how creamy that peanut butter is. If you cook often, you know that most food processors are either bulky or don't chop very well. But this one, look how small it is, and it's incredibly powerful. So I'm gonna start off taking off all the pieces, and I'm gonna throw in a bunch of just rolled oats. And you're gonna watch it turn these oats into oat flour. So I'll get this filled up, maybe about like halfway or so with rolled oats. Then the cover piece goes on, the lid to the processor goes on top of that, and all you have to do is push down on this button and turn it into flour. And after about maybe 20 seconds of processing, look at that. We have perfectly processed oat flour just ready to be used. But I'm also gonna make the test slightly more difficult and turn peanuts into peanut butter, a task that my blenders struggle with pretty often. So once again, I'm gonna fill like a third to half of the container with peanuts, get it back together, and let's process this up. And less than 60 seconds later, look how creamy that peanut butter is. That's with no oil or anything else added, just made in this food processor with peanuts. And I also love that there's not a lot of parts to clean up. You've obviously got the little protective cover that just needs a quick rinse, the container that stores whatever you're blending, and the little blade with it. And then sometimes the cap itself needs a slight rinse around the top here. In this case, it does need a little bit of water, but overall it's pretty minor to clean. And you can even store whatever you blended inside of there and close the lid to keep it airtight. Also, after a year of constant use, it's just as sharp and just as fast as when I got it.